Chapter 6, page 384. Page 384. Example 6. Solve the system of inequality by graphing. I have two inequalities, so I will first inequality y less than 3x plus 1. I graph a table. I will put x0. When I put x0, y is 1. I will put x1. It is better to put x1. 3 times 1, 3 plus 1, y is 4. Now I can graph x0, y is 1, x0, y is 1, this point. x1, y is 4, x1, y is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dashed, y dashed because no equal here, no equal, dashed. I will check a point, 0 and 0, y 0 and x0. 0 is less than 1, yes, so yes, I will take 0 and 0. This 0 and 0. I will shade it because 0 and 0 is a solution. I will shade it this area. The other inequality, I will graph a table. I will put x0, y is 3. I can choose x1, minus 2 times 1, minus 2 plus 3, 1. Now I can graph x0, y 3, x0, y 3, 1, 2, 3, this point. x1, y1, x1, y1, this point. So solid because equals. So solid, okay. Choose a point, 0 and 0, y0, x0, 0 greater than 3, no. So I will away, shade it away. So the solution set is two colors. This is a solution set, two colors, okay. If he asked me 1 and 1 is a solution, yes, because 1 and 1 solid, yes, it is a solution. 0 and negative 0 and 1 is a solution, no, because it is dashed. Minus 1 and minus 2 is a solution, no, because it is dashed. Minus 3 and minus 1 is a solution, no, it is not in the area. Only for example 1, 2, 3, 3 and 1 is a solution, yes. 4 and 1 is a solution, yes. 4 and 2 is a solution. This area is a solution set. Example number 5. Determine the best method to solve the system. Choose. Which method? When you find a coefficient for y is 1, I can use substitution method because the coefficient y is 1. I can write y equals minus 6 minus 4x. Y equals minus 6 minus 4x. Now I can remove y and write minus 6 minus 4x. Remove y and write minus 6 minus 4x. So first equation, write 3x plus 5. Remove y and write minus 6 minus 4x equals 4. Now I can multiply 3x. 5 multiply minus 6 minus 30. 5 multiply minus 4x minus 20x. 3x minus 20x minus 17x. I can add plus 30 plus 30. Right side and left side. So minus 17x is 34. Divide by minus 17. Divide by minus 17. X is minus 2. I can use any one. Remove x and write minus 2. 3 multiply minus 2 minus 6 plus 5y equals 4. I can write plus 6 to delete, plus 6, 5y equals 10. Divide by 5, divide by 5, y is 2. Y is 2. The solution set is minus 2 and 2. Example 3. Use elimination to solve the system of equation. When you see this two equations, 5y minus 5y 0. 3x plus 1x 4x equals, because 5 minus 5 0. 11 minus 3 8. I can divide by 4, divide by 4. So 8 divided by 4, x is 2. Now I can delete x and write 2. 3 multiply 2 6 minus 5y equals 11. Can write minus 6 to delete, minus 6 minus 5y equals 11 minus 6 minus 5. Divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5, y equals 1. So negative 5, 11 minus 6, positive 5. 5 divided by negative 5, negative 1. So the solution set is 2 and negative 1. Use elimination to solve the system. Example 4. I can multiply by 2 because 2 times 2, 4x, 2 times 3, 6y. So multiply by 2 to find 6y and 6y. 2 multiply 3, 6y. 2 multiply 2, 4. 2 multiply 5, 10. I can change the signs to delete 6 minus 6. 4x minus 3x is 4x multiplied by 2. 2 times 2, 4x. 2 multiply 3, 6. 2 multiply 5, 10. Now I can delete, change sign, anyone, change. 4x minus 3x is x. 6y minus 6y, 0. 10 minus 6, x is 4. So x is 4. I can remove anyone and write x is 4. For example, remove x and write 4. 2 times 4, 8. Plus 3y equals 5. Minus 8 to delete, minus 8. 5 minus 8 minus 3. So 3y equals minus 3. Divide by 3, divide by 3. So y is minus 1. The solution set is 4 and minus 1. Example 1. Y equal to x plus 2. Graph. You can draw a table. Put x 0, y is 2. Put x 1. 2 times 1, 2 plus 2, 4. I can graph 0 and 2. X 0, y 2. x1, y4. x1, y4. The other one, I will x 0 and y is negative 3. Put x 0. Can another one, x1 minus 3 times 1 minus 3, another minus 3, so minus 6. I can graph x 0, y minus 3. x 0, y is negative 3. x1, y is negative 6. x1, y is negative 6. This is a solution set. Intersect between the two lines. This is a solution set. Minus 1 and 0. X is minus 1 and no y. This x-axis, y is 0. The solution set is minus 1 and 0. Use substitution to solve the system. I can remove y and write x minus 4. Remove y and write x minus 4. So I can remove y and write x minus 4. 3x minus x, 3x minus x, 2x. 3x minus x, 2x. I can explain 3x. This sign will change. Minus with minus, minus x, and minus with minus plus 4 equals 18. 3x minus x, 2x, plus 4 equals 18. Minus 4 to delete, minus 4. 18 minus 4 is 14. 2x is 14, divide by 2, divide by 2, x is 7. I can use x equals 7 here. 7 minus 4 is 3. So the solution set is x is 7 and y is 3. Page 328. Solve, and this is an equality and. So I can divide two parts. First one, minus 3y, 3w plus 4 greater than minus 8. First step, minus 4 to delete, minus 4. Minus 8 and minus 4 minus 12. Now I can divide by minus 3. When I divide minus 3, it will change. So w is less than 4. Open, because w is less than 4. The other part, 2w minus 11 greater than minus 19. I will add plus 11 to delete, plus 11. Minus 19 plus 11 minus 8. And divide by 2, divide by 2. W is greater than minus 4 here. This is because and is this shaded is a solution. When you find a absolute value, I can divide the page into two solutions because absolute value. First one, positive x minus 6 less than 9 because absolute value. The other one negative x minus 6 less than 9 because absolute value. Minus x, minus with minus plus 6 less than 9. I can add minus 6 here, minus 6. So minus x less than 9 minus 6, 3. Divide by minus 1, divide by minus 1. When I divide by minus, it will change. X is greater than 3. The other one is positive, plus 6, plus 6. So x is less than 9 plus 6, 15. So first one, x is less than 15. This graph, this 15. X is less than 15, this side. The other one, x is greater than minus 3. Open, because not shaded here. Not equals. So open, greater than, x is greater than minus 3. X is greater than minus 3. So this direction. This is a solution set. Graph. To graph, I will do a table. I write x and y. X is 0. When I will write x 0, so minus y is 3. Divide by minus 1, divide by minus 1. So it will be minus 3. I can write x is 1. X is 1, for example. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 1, 2. Minus y greater than 3. This is equals. Minus 2, minus 2. 3 minus 2, 1. 2 minus 2, 0. Divide by minus 1, divide by minus 1. So y is minus 1. I will graph. X is 0, y is minus 3. X is 0, y is negative 3. This 1 and negative 1. X1, y is negative 1. This. Connect them. Dashed because not equals. Dashed. Choose a point. 0 and 0. 0 is greater than 3. No. Away from 0 and 0. Shading down. You must practice these. Practice. Solve a lot of problems, please. Solve. I can write plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. So x is less than 5. X is less than 5. The solution set is x such that x is less than 5. Divide by minus 14. Divide by minus 14 because multiply. So divide by minus 14. Divide by minus 14. I will change the sign because negative. H is greater than negative 4. H is greater than minus 4. Here is 0. Here is minus 4. H is greater than minus 4. Greater than this direction. 0 here. 4 and negative 4 on this side. Solve. I will add plus 13. Plus 13. Delete. Divide by minus 6. Divide by minus 6. When I divide by minus 6, I will change the sign. Greater than will be less than. So y such that y is less than minus 5. Y such that y is less than negative 7. This is 0. This is minus 7. Y is less than minus 7. Less than. Y is less than. This less than. Y is less than. So this direction. Page 200. Page 289. 289. I want you to learn less than. This is less than. Greater than. For example, x is greater than 5. This means at most means less than or equal. At most. Less than or equal. No more than means less than or equal. No more than, less than or equal. At most, less than or equal. Less than or equal. At least, greater than or equal. No less than, greater than or equal. No less than, greater than or equal. And this is example, at least 26 means at least greater than or equal 28. At least 28 means greater than or equal 28. What is greater than? The temperature is T plus 19.5 Celsius. The temperature more than means plus 19.5. At least means greater than or equal. Practice please.